The Patriots' preparations for Super Bowl 52 are underway, and they had to start the week off without Rob Gronkowski, who suffered a concussion, as we all know, in the second quarter of the AFC Championship game against the Jaguars. Was listed as a non-participant on the projected injury report Wednesday, and then was a true non-participant in the actual practice that the Patriots conducted Thursday. It was a non-padded practice, or shells. So, not a full-speed type of workout in that sense, but no Gronk on the field shows that he is still in the early stages of the concussion protocol.
Yes, I think the best thing going for the Patriots in this matter is the fact that there's time. Mm-hmm. There's a bye week for him to rest, and I mean, let's face it, with concussions they're kind of tricky. There's no set date, there's no set time frame. It's just one of those things. Plus, he has to pass tests from an independent neurologist. So there's a long way to go in this process, and there's no guarantee of him either passing those tests or playing in the Super Bowl. We do know, however, that the Patriots are optimistic that he will.
Let's not rule out or ignore a couple other factors as well. Number one, this is a bye week, and the Patriots have historically been conservative with bye weeks in the playoffs and regular season. And Rob Gronkowski has had his own set of rules in training camp in the preseason in years past. Now, those rules were sort of kicked to the curb this past summer. But then the other side of it is, the other factor to consider is they could be playing mind games. So with all of that in the equation here, the Patriots could tell Gronk to just, take the week off, dial it back up next week when they get out to Minneapolis, and, cause a little frenzy down in Philadelphia.
That's a great point. I mean, I think we saw even in practice today, Tom Brady had a glove back on his hand. I mean, he didn't wear a glove during the game for his 12-stitch cut. He had tape. He threw the ball great, but there he was in practice today, back with a glove on his hand. So, again, mind games, they don't want to tip their hand, so to speak. So they'll keep Gronkowski out as long as necessary, as long as possible, long enough not to basically give the Eagles a tip into whether he's playing or not.
Yeah, I mean, Gronk had a severe high ankle sprain going into Super Bowl 46 against the Giants, ultimately required surgery. He was practically doing jumping jacks the week before the game. So they have a way of kind of manipulating the conversation and the narrative with this. This is not going away until the Patriots declare Gronk in or out, but I think both of us would kind of fall out of our seats if Gronk didn't play in 2 weeks against the Eagles.